Alrighty, today I'm going to do a product review on this Vallejo 100% acrylic resin matte varnish, and I am using it on this 2022 Ty Gibbs number 54 Daytona, which, you know, monster car, is like a satin matte finish. And so I've already applied a light coat of this on this car, and so just to show you what it looks like after one coat, the way I build these cars is I apply the water slide decals, and then I put usually 3 to 4 coats of a clear sealer that actually gives it a nice gloss finish. And then once the decals are sealed in there nicely, I can use another product, and that might be, you know, a Tamiya X22 for a nice clear gloss finish. Might be a Tester's product. You can see I've got over here a Tester's dull coat, but today, well, on this car I'm using this Vallejo matte finish or varnish. So it's got one coat already, and you can see I've missed a few spots. It's not 100% perfect, like right here on the hood. You can see there's some streaks there, but I coat it with the brush and I don't put it on the windows, and just try to hit the painted surfaces. So two coats is usually sufficient, because that allows me to go back and hit like little areas, cover little areas that I may have missed the first time around. So a little bit maybe product review, but also, you know, how I make these cars and all that. You can see I didn't do so good right here. You can see some of the gloss around that headlight, but that's just part of applying a product, right? Is trying to get every little area covered as best as you can. So shake this thing up and we will start applying. I will have to say, or I do have to say, that after the first coat I'm actually pretty happy with this product. Pretty happy with it. So it's just like a little dropper bottle, and we'll go ahead and get this on here. See how we kind of drop it on like that, and my brush is dry. And just kind of spread it around. Try not to get it on the windows. I want the windows to be gloss. Yes, I could do this before I reassemble the car together, but to each their own. I like to do it this way. I like to also get it mounted in these display cases, so I don't have to worry about my fingers, you know, touching the car while I'm doing this. I can, instead of holding the wheels, I can just hold the base. So obviously you can see it goes on cloudy. Don't need to squeeze the bottle too hard. It kind of comes out when you tilt it upside down. being a water-based acrylic product, you know, it's just water cleanup, so it's nice. Compared to the Tester's Dull Coat, which is an oil-based, you know, product that you have to use paint thinner and all that to clean up. That is one of the advantages of this product, and that I like over the Tester's Dull Coat, is if you get the Tester's Dull Coat on too thick, it sometimes will eat through your layers of the clear sealer and wrinkle your decals, your water slide decals. This being a water-based product's not doing that at all. So I actually really like that aspect of it. Gives you a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more freedom. You know, because, you know, you're not as you're making these cars, anything that can give you a little grace on making mistakes is nice. So that's one of the advantages that I really like about this product. And also, so I went back and I touched up a little of this lime green on the lower valences on the sides. And again, sometimes with the Tester's oil-based Dull Coat product, it will chew through and cause problems with that paint, you know, making it run or whatever, even after you put coats of sealer on it. So again, you know, getting it too heavy will cause that to happen, but this product doesn't do that at all. So that's really nice. And another advantage, I'll just keep going, is that the brush strokes for the Dull Coat tend to show up, and you have to work very quickly with the Dull Coat, Tester's Dull Coat. With this, you can see you have a little bit more time before it dries, and yeah, I did get it pretty thick here, so. It's about 69, 70 degrees in here. So I think that's a good temperature to have when you're working on your cars. All right, I'm going to go up in here. You can see I missed that first time around. Yeah, the roof and these areas are difficult. There's just, you know, obviously a lot of windows around, so you kind of have to be extra careful doing it to keep it off of the windows. Watch those roof lines too, because they're easy to miss. It's not the end of the world if you get it on the windows. You just have to go back multiple times with the clear sealer and make them gloss again. So kind of got some clumps up here. Got a lot of this product here. So let's spread that around. here. I think I got too much on the roof there. I think I got enough off of this roof. Definitely got a lot on that roof, too much that I should have been a little bit. You can always add more. Taking away is a little bit difficult. Okay. All right. Alright, I'm going to pause the video now that I've finished it, and I'm going to let it dry a little bit, and then I'll show you the finished product. So hold on a little bit. Alright, I've let it dry a little bit, and I think I've gotten all the spots. I just double checked, and now I'm going to rinse my brush. Let me show you what it looks like when I rinse it. So this is just a little bowl of distilled water. You can see how it really clouds up your water. Oh, just kind of one use. But nice water cleanup. All right, it's been about 5 minutes, and I'm really liking it, guys. I really am. I think this is going to be my matte finish of choice going forward. And like I said when I was applying it, I really like the fact that it doesn't chew the decals if you get it too heavy in a certain spot. You can work with it. You have a little bit more time to work with it than you do the Tester's dull coat. And I don't see the brush strokes in the finish that I do sometimes when I work with the Tester's dull coat. I mean, you can see that hood. It looks really good. I'm real happy with it, guys. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't overly happy with the gloss product from Vallejo. I've got it over here. This gloss varnish, not so happy with that. But this matte varnish is really nice. So I'm going to recommend it. It's not cheap. This is like $9, just this little bottle from Amazon, little 17 milliliter bottle. But yeah, I'm happy with it. You guys can judge for yourselves, those of you that make customs. You know, this is, like I said, $9. This Tester's dull coat, again, much larger, 51.7 milliliters. This is 17, so 3 times the size. And again, oil-based. Got to use paint thinner to clean up. But gonna recommend it, guys. Gonna recommend this to you guys. Just go to Amazon and you type in Vallejo matte varnish and it'll come right up. You can see 70.520. I think it's at least worth a try if you're going to be doing these monster cars or anything that really has a matte finish to it. So there you go. God bless. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you in the next video.